What's going on, guys? Make a Gig back with another video, back with our High Elves Let's Play on Total War Warhammer 2. And yeah, we've got a few things going on. We ended it last time. We still had a few things to do. We've got a building upgrade over here that we can do. And let's see, this part of the map looks pretty well guarded. So I don't think we're going to build any defense. I think we're going to go straight for economy if we can. We could use some more growth to get this to level 5. I don't really see anything else that we could, I mean, that'll give us a little bit of income. And really we don't have enough money to build that. So let's go ahead and go with a homestead. And it looks like that's it. We were going to attack these guys next turn. And, yeah, we're going to attack these guys next turn, and we're also going to take this next turn. So we've got 3 turns left on our first ritual, but you can see we are actually progressing. You do continue to progress towards the next ritual while you're actually participating in a current ritual, and I believe they do as well. So we have caught up. We're right next to Hexatol. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right, but with the help of Vol's Anvil. And then also up here, we'll be taking this, and it's another resource, another ritual resource site. We should be past them, and we should be the first to the next ritual, the ritual of the Seafarer. So, yeah. And then over here, we've got, what's his face? Alistar, that's right. Alistar the White Lion over here, and yeah, he's gonna continue up this way. Maybe not. We're not at war with them. Let's see. Do we have? They aren't very friendly with us. They do not like us, and the fact that we confederated, they really don't like either. So we may be going to war with them fairly soon. But Scaling does have a settlement over here that we could sail over and take if we liked. But they've got a nice size army there. And let me see. These guys have Darn Vortex. They have a nice army there too. So I think these are actually different. They're different factions here. Yeah, Avalorn owns this, and then Kathik owns that. So, but overall, not very friendly with a bunch of people. Too bad they won't trade with us, even though we're unfriendly. I guess that would defeat the purpose, though. We don't really have, let's just change our attitude. We don't really have anyone else that we can trade with right now. And we're actually losing a little bit of money. But after some buildings get constructed, and a couple of tributes get issued next turn, we should be in the positive. We might not be gaining a ton, but we're going to be advancing that way. And it looks like they're actually going to attack us here, and it shows it's pretty well in our favor. Yeah, they've got the garrison settlement. I don't mind fighting this. I just really wanted to do a siege battle, but I guess that's okay. With our superiority on the archers, wait a minute, are they attacking? Who is this? What's going on here? Oh, this must be my other. I was thinking this was Tyrion. I mean, this is the other guy that we were besieging over here. So they are attacking us. Yeah, we've got a ton of archers here. We've got some cav too. They've got archers as well. Not very many though. So we'll use our cav to run them down. Let's go ahead and fight this. We could have taken a look at the terrain, but we'll get to see it on the loading screen here. It looks more or less pretty flat. We've got something here in the middle, some kind of rock or something, and a little bit of hill around it. A few trees in the middle. Hopefully they're not really thick, and they kind of are. That's really annoying. Really annoying. Especially since this is right outside a settlement. That makes it really annoying. because normally the ground is pretty flat outside of a settlement. But we're not going to worry about baiting them back any. We're just going to go for it. Let's just move everything back for the moment. And we'll put these guys here. And we'll go ahead and slide these over. And we should be able to withstand their archers for a short period while our cavalry get around to them. We'll put these archers in front, and then since these guys don't have as much armor, we'll put them behind. And then, let's see, we'll have our cavalry hiding, have our general right here in the middle, and what is this? Why did you get moved around? Let's go ahead and line up our archers again behind our spearmen. They do have some reinforcements coming in from over here, so we'll kind of keep an eye on that. Yeah, let's go ahead and start the battle. And it looks like they are going to come towards us, so we're just going to wait for them. Some of our units are hidden. Hopefully our cavalry stays hidden for a little while. There are their white lions, which are going to tear through us. There's some archers. Man, those arrows. And if I'm recording, it really, when you have a lot of projectiles, it does kind of hit the frame rate a little bit. It doesn't seem to do that as much when I'm not recording. OBS used to be really good about not using much in the way of resources, which they might still be. This game just might be that kind of demanding. So let's move them out. If I could run DirectX 12, it would be nicer. And they're going to charge into them. So we're going to hit their cav from behind. And we're going to send our cav out here to get their archers. Pay attention to what's over here. And yeah, let's head in to get their archers. And let's go ahead and send our general in to get their general. Run them down, boys. Run them down. And I didn't realize all their cav was. And let's bring these guys back. Line those guys up. And we may get a little bit surrounded here. Alright, we've broken their archers there. Let's slam into the back of these real quick and break them. And then we'll come in and get these. These are... oh, these are Lothern Sea Guards. That's why they're not breaking. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's ram into their general here then. We'll break what archers we can.
Archers, moving out. As you say.
The rest of our archers are doing a fine job. Let's get our general out here and actually get him over here to attack their general. Let's get a couple of these archer units working on those Lothern Sea Guards. Our cav not doing so hot. Let's get these guys working on them. Come back, come back. Reform. Reform the line. Line these guys up here. Actually, we'll have them attack there, and there. And these guys, they are actually still doing good. We've got one that's running away, however, though. Let's slam into their general with those guys. Those archers are beginning to move forward. Let's back them back up a little bit. And these archers beginning to move forward as well. We've got some... Unfortunately, we've got some spearmen coming around. Or some cavalry coming around. But they are routing. So we'll just do that. Let's go ahead and run some spearmen up in here. And our Lothern Sea Guard have ran out of ammo. Let's see, let's have them attack the Silver Helms. And this is a... let's actually bring one of you guys back. Let's pepper this hero if we can. Oh yeah, he's wavering. Oh, it's just a... Oh, it's a prince. Alright, well we won that. We did lose one unit of cav. Haven't lost too much else. Since we are besieging them, we're going to go ahead and end the battle. And we might not have actually lost them. They might have just ran off the map. Which would be good news for us. And yeah, we are going to replenish. Yeah, that was our new army that we inherited up there. Had me confused for a moment. And they want peace. Tell you what, I'll take peace after I take your settlement. Because I don't really want to fight a war over here right now. I want to secure the homelands first. All the homelands. And yeah, and then we'll get peace. So Nagaron completed theirs. It looks like they're right with that as well. Alright, enchanted item gain. Enemy killed in battle. And we ought to be able to just... We did get one siege tower. But I think we're just going to go ahead and auto this down. Darn, we lost both our cav there. It's alright, that'll save us some money. And let's just occupy. That way we can leave this settlement in a decent amount of time. We got White Peak here that could probably use some public order. Can only go up to level 3, which doesn't seem too bad right now, I guess. The High Elves don't have a lot of public order stuff. Champion of the Right, now we can besiege them. And let's get 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Yeah, we'll just get 4 siege towers for now. And a battering ram. Yeah, and we'll send some Lothern Sea Guard in with the battering ram. And we'll send another one behind, and then we'll have some guys scale the walls. I think. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But let's besiege that for now. Because we can't actually straight up fight. Yeah, we can actually fight it. But we would take quite a few casualties because they've got some nice range on the walls. And of course they're going to have their towers too, so yeah, we've got an unassigned skill point to our general up here. Let's give him a little bit of public order. Kind of go the normal route I like to go. And this guy, same thing. And up here, let's secure this before we lose any more men. And alright, we can just auto this. Let's give armor piercing damage to him. And leadership to him, to our wizard. And yeah, we'll just auto that. And then we're going to occupy this as well. Let's see what we've got. Oh, we got the whole province secured too. So we do still need some income. We are in the positive now. but not too very far in the positive. Growth would actually be really nice too, because it's pretty low. So we might actually go with some growth here. And construction minus 10% as well, so that'll save us a little bit of money. Let's go ahead and build that.
Dispatch me.
Let's give our mage a skill. What do we got here? Awakening of the Wood, 30% cooldown to Awakening of the Wood. Okay. Sure, well, I have to take it if I want to go that way. And it'll be... What do we need? We need 2 to population surplus, so it's going to be a little while here before we can build our building that produces rituals, or resources rather, ritual resources. Blah, blah, blah. Tongue twister. And these guys are just kind of hanging out here. They're not really doing anything, and I can't really get anything from them. We can go to a non-aggression pact, but it's not going to do anything because they're just a rogue army. I may as well get some experience out of them. And yeah, they don't have any allies. Yeah, we'll just... Wow, I actually lost a thing of spearmen. Interesting. Faction destroyed. Gave Alistar a little bit of experience anyways.
Can I offer assistance?
And let's see here. Ambush chance. Yeah, we might go back and forth on those because ambush chance is really nice. And we can actually create some pretty nice units from this province now. Because of the buildings we inherited, we can build up some more resources and unlock more technologies. Let's see, building upgrade. Let's see what it says. Here. And this unlocks cultural advancements, hero capacity for nobles +1, hero rank +3 for nobles, and income 30% for entertainment buildings, which I'm not entirely sure. I guess this is the only entertainment building. Do any of these others say entertainment? They don't. Embassy. This entertainment? Nope, landmark. We've only got one entertainment building, but it's still more monies from it. But let's not spend any more money just yet. Let's see what else we got. Because we've got all these other places that we need to upgrade these buildings a little bit. That's okay for now. Let's skip that. Yeah, we've got all these blank spots that we want to fill. It's still got a ways to go before we can get that. Let's see, Shadow Peak. Where's this? We definitely don't want to lose this main province, so let's build some defenses here. Let's go with some public order. We've got one actually right there. So why is public order? Oh, for the Confederation. So we don't really need public order there. Let's go with more income because we are, and we might build that. Let's see what else we've got. We've got some more open spots here that we can build, but I'm not entirely sure what. I can't really build anything out of those. I don't really need these right now, so I'm not going to spend the money since we're really low. So we're going to go ahead and skip that as well. See what else we've got. Let's skip that for now, and that looks like all of them. So as soon as we start making more money, we'll finish off all of our buildings. And let's see what our diplomacy looks like here. Let's actually look at just the map and see what the attitudes are. Yeah, these guys are pretty angry. They could come down. These ritual resource sites, once you get them built up, they've got really, really nice defenses. So we're just going to let this army kind of hang out here for now. I send them out here to get this shipwreck and see what that is, and fell cargo here. And
I serve the Phoenix King.
We don't really need this army anymore either. We might use this army to come over here and take this stuff, and then Yeah, and then disband that too. The plan is to only have 2 main armies right now, and we sort of have 4. So, yeah, we're gonna let him replenish back up. We might. Do we have a? We don't have a noble here. I wanted to send a noble over here to see what. Oh, they actually took Cheras actually took that from scaling, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. We just have to worry about going to war with some other high elves. But let's go ahead and end the turn. And our noble, or our wizard, rather, mage, has gained a rank. Miradrin. And we got a couple of... Favor of the Phoenix. The courtiers align themselves before the court, all vying for royal attention and favor. Sycophantic but necessary, the Everqueen cares not to such pandering, and so is dispensation of favor falls to the Phoenix King, the Mage of Calidor, the Horsemasters of Illyrian, and the stalwart defenders of Kothic all prostrate themselves before him, and he asks you whom he should favor. If I show no favor, I get some not so good bonuses, but I get more influence, I get charge bonus, winds of magic, melee defense. Yeah, we're actually going to favor Kothic. That melee defense is nice, and it's only -5 to influence, so that's not bad.
By Assurian.
And our mage has gained a skill. So what do we've got? We've got that is the flying vortex. Unfortunately, I guess she doesn't have a regular vortex. Strong versus a single combatant. This would actually be really good against against a lord or a general or something. So I think we're actually going to go with Arcane Unforging. And we still got a few turns left here before we get our siege towers and our battering ram. It's slowly growing in our favor.
There is glory to be won. I lust.
If we could have attacked the first time and their garrison didn't have a chance to replenish up, we would have been better off. And more money from here, but that's going to spend basically our whole bank account, as are the rest of these. Now, we do have an opening here. What else do we have? Moondragon Starter. That's really nice for our garrison. Let's see. We need more income, unfortunately. Actually, we really need defenses here. This place needs to be well guarded. So we're going to build some stone walls. We do not want to lose this place. We are still under the public order penalties from Confederation for only 3 more turns. That's okay. As long as any of these aren't at more than -8, that way they'll recover. This is -9, but we've got 2 for province instability and -9 on buildings as well. That's interesting. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Like we have, oh, I see, because it's uninhabitable climate. That is unfortunate. So we'll have to build up some public order here, and we may actually need to recruit a little bit, but not going to worry too much about it right this moment. The Phoenix Gate is at 0. Over here is at -3, so that'll be fine when that Confederation drops off, and then this will be fine too. So not too much to worry about. Let's check over here. And let's see, this is at +2 for characters and military presence. So even that will be okay if he leaves. And do we have any... kind of feel like sailing him out here to see what this mysterious island is. Yeah, let's put him in... He'll suffer attrition over there, though. But we can send him to get this, and he can get right back out, maybe. Alright, 5,000 to treasury. Nice. And he can't. He's just going to sit in there. That's alright. 5,000 to our treasury, which is really nice. And we've still got more building upgrades available that we don't really want to spend the money on right now. Not until we need to. Don't get me wrong, I don't like leaving all these unupgraded. But if I need to field an army out of nowhere, I'm going to want that income. Yeah. So these guys are doing fine up here. Yeah, we're not gonna. Let me see. What's our growth at 63 and plus 1? Yeah, so we'll put a public order building here when we upgrade it next time, and that'll get us okay on the public order. It is going to kind of be hard to hold on to that building for a while, but it's all right. We shall make it our mission. United against us. Oh no! We went to war with Kothic. That's unfortunate. Alright.
The way fragments were gathered, the ritual cast. Arcane power lit Ulthuan's skies. Loremaster Telerian, ally of Teclis, was joined by Gallifreus, squire of Tyrion. They would be the prince's eyes as the goddess Isha revealed her prophecy. The Lawmaster and Squire saw the Isle of the Dead wreathed in fire.
Whoa.
The vortex gone. Without the vortex, chaos floods the world, with Ulthuan doomed to sink beneath the waves. But the star crown of Lilith has the power to restore it. The crown was shattered long ago. If the lost shards are reforged, Ulthuan can be saved. Isha has blessed our agents with one piece of the star crown, but 4 shards remain lost. Telerian suggests invoking the spirits of the Phoenix Kings. For who better than a king to find a crown? The cost is high to cast such rituals. More way fragments are needed.
Alright. Our first ritual completed. The court of many kings, every realm of Ulthuan sends nobles and representatives to the court of Lothern. Every realm is a kingdom in itself, and their leaders kings. They approach Lothern with such a mentality. How the Phoenix King treats these egos is vital to the development and stability of all of Ulthuan. More influence, less money. Less influence, more public order, which would actually be really good. Diplomatic relations, minus 750. We're still doing pretty good on influence, so I think we're going to take Happy Populace for the public order. And I assume we were trading.
Can I offer assistance?
And now we went to war with them. And no, they don't want peace either. So that is unfortunate. We are now losing money once again. But oh yeah, we need to get back over here. Can we get over here? Not. We can't.
Lightning swift.
I was hoping we could get over there without being in. We don't have much of a garrison here either.
Impossible.
That's going to be kind of a pain.
Ready to serve.
But we do, it is a major settlement, so we will have walls. So that'll make it a little easier to defend. We've got an unassigned skill point here. We'll go with public order. And yeah, let's upgrade this. Because we're in unhabitable climate, it does take a lot longer to build buildings than normal too. So, and it costs a lot more as well. So this is definitely going to be kind of hard to hold on to. But yeah, we should be okay. Should hopefully maybe be okay.
Order must be maintained.
Hopefully maybe.
I am incredibly busy.
And yeah,
State
these
your
guys
business.
don't want anything with us. That Confederation is really costing us in multiple ways. And let's check out our progress here. Yep, still need 2 turns.
Sunfang hungers. There is glory to be won.
And yeah, it looks like we are just ahead of everyone else now. So that is good. Yeah, this place really made that possible. And then the other one, when we get away fragment building, that'll really help boost us ahead later on. And we do still have our quest battle as well that will give us the Sunfang. So after we take Tort and Rock and replenish up, then we will be going after that for sure. So yeah, we'll just have to pay attention to that. So we've got public order here and here. Let's go ahead and go through our buildings again. Make sure there's nothing that we really want to. Unlocks great weapons. And what technology might that be? Great weapons. Weapon strength 5% for Sword Masters of Hoeth, White Lions of Charos, and Phoenix Guard and Dragon Prince units. That's actually pretty nice. And we're researching missile damage and ammunition, which will be really nice because we do tend to run out of ammunition sometimes. More building upgrades available. 2,500. Yeah, I really don't want to spend any money right now if I don't have to. And I don't really have to. So settlement upgrades and building upgrades, let's just skip all of them. And I didn't want to be in forced march for this, but it looks like we're going to be.
Your instructions.
But we should be okay. What level is their general here? He's a level 6. So that is unfortunate. So yeah, I think that's going to do it this time for this one. We could use the intrigue at courts. And yeah, we could have actually used this to prevent them from going to war with us. We are at war, not at war. But once we defeat them here, they'll probably want to take peace, hopefully. And yeah, and we're not going to worry too much about that right now. I'm not too worried. We ought to be okay there. Let me see. We can go ahead, I think, and get this. And wow, we discovered. Let's see what we get for campaign. Treasury and minus upkeep. All right. Yeah. That is pretty good. Unfortunately, we discovered 2 hidden armies out here.
No.
But they aren't very big, so not too much to worry about. But yeah, trying to get everything back in smooth working order after that Confederation is really proving to be a challenge. Messing with our diplomatic relations and these guys here. So they'll have 20. We've got 12, and then let's see, 14, 16, 18, 21 units. But we won't have any. We do have a very little bit of cavalry, and we've got 2 Eagle Claw bolt throwers. These don't work too well in settlements, though. They can fire up over the walls temporarily, but then they start hitting your own units. So we'll see. We shall see, guys. And what building upgrade is this saying now? I thought we skipped all those. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We did get the one battle in. Next time we will get this siege battle in. Well, we've still got 2 turns to go, so depending on how long this battle takes, maybe not. But we are pushing forward. We are pressing forward. Even if we, for some reason, were to lose this, they're not just going to completely sweep through our lands. We'll be able to build up another army and come back and retake it. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks, guys, for watching. More good stuff to come. Take care.